Alright, the Tunisian purl stitch is a little different from the knit stitch, and we'll see when we get to it. Remember, every Tunisian project is going to start off with a row of Tunisian simple stitch. That is your foundation row, and everything builds off of it. So let's go ahead and do our chain 10. Pick up our loops. And 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're going to back up 1 and then 2 together, all the way back down the row. Remember, it's just like lining up a whole row of single crochet and then backing through all of them in one go. Alright, now the purl is going to be a little bit different and yet a little familiar. You're going to go under this bar, but instead of the yarn being in back, you're going to bring it down in between your stitches there. So it's going to be under when you go under the bar into the next row. So wrap and pull through and pull back down. And it's going to create kind of a ridgy row. It'll make it look like the back of your work normally does when you're doing Tunisian crochet. So you're going to make sure it's pulled down, go under, and then wrap and pull it. And it's going to look, again, very much like knitting. Not the knit stitch, but, knitting as in the project. And you're going to go all the way across and gather your 10 stitches back up. You're always going to make sure that it's under your work as you're going along, because otherwise you're just doing a Tunisian simple stitch. And every row is going to end the same when you're doing Tunisian crochet. Work is always going to be in the back, and you're going to go under those 2. So even though you've done all the stitches differently, the last is always going to be the same. So, here 1. Okay, try that again. 1, and then 2, all the way across, back to your beginning. And it's going to look like a ridged row of knitted stitches. See? And it looks like the back. Alright, and let's do it again. So you tuck it down in front, slide under your bar, and pull it up. Every stitch across. Oops, tugged it too hard and pulled it around. Okay. So you will not be able to tell the difference between front and back on this work just by look. By feel, you'll know, because you're always going to back up to this one stitch. You're always going to work in that direction if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, you might need to find a different tutorial because I cannot crochet left-handed. But you'll be going in the other direction. But it'll be the same thing. You'll just be doing it in what would look like to a right-handed person in reverse. Yep. Did that one a little tight. Okay. And remember, after you pull it down, you're going to pull it to the back so that you do your last stitch the same. every row is going to be done the same way. Do the one, and then back out to the beginning, just like you're binding off a whole bunch of single crochets. And the same as with knit, you really don't need to finish this one off. See? You had your ridges, and you got your ridges. Alright, and that is the purl stitch.